I'm here with Janet Young, the anti-doping lead for Europe Netball. So this is a challenge event that we're at today, and there's obviously lots of challenge events that go on. How important is anti-doping education for these countries?
Yeah, so we want to adhere to the World Anti-Doping Agency codes, the new codes which were brought in 2021, and it's really important for Netball Europe to uphold the values and the principles behind this, where we want to encourage clean sport and everybody competing on a level playing field. For us, we don't have a problem really with doping within netball, but what we want to try and encourage is the education, starting with the younger players and starting with our challenge countries as well, to encourage really life values more, so it's integrity and bringing that in, so that it's life choices which will come into netball as well, but trying to encourage that so that the players make the correct choices in all walks of life, and part of that is we encourage the food first approach, because for us and for me as anti-doping lead, one of the issues that we have is actually with supplements. Because there have been quite a few studies done and shown that 1 in 10 supplements are actually contaminated with the banned substances within the World Anti-Doping Code. The players have to comply with that. You'll have seen recently in the news, especially in the Olympics, where people were getting positive tests with banned substances, and that is really related to the banned substance list which the World Anti-Doping Agency produces every year. And the players have to actually look up if they're on any medication. There's a site called Global Dro where they can actually look up their medication and make sure that their medication is a prohibited substance. It can even be a cold medication. It's something as simple as that, or coming into the hay fever season, what they're taking for hay fever, because those substances can have banned actual substances in them. So we want to make sure that inadvertently that they don't test positive, because even if it's an inadvertent failure like that, they could potentially have a ban from the sport. So as I said, within the Olympics there was quite a few positive tests within that. So we're looking at education being the first level there. It's important we've got the challenge countries here, but for our other nations who are in the top level of Netball Europe, so Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, they're actually competing in the Commonwealth Games next month, I think. Yeah, so at the moment they're going through the pre-games education, major games education with UK anti-doping. So they're making sure that they have all the correct education for that. And my role with the challenge countries really is to make sure that they get the proper education, to make sure that they are safe, that they look up their medications, that, as I said before, looking at supplements. Do we really need it? We want to try and encourage them food first. So looking at, for example, what do they eat after you've watched these girls play the game, you can see how physical and fast it is and the demands on their bodies. So what are they eating straight after a match? And the easy way is to take maybe a gel, an energy gel, or even a protein bar, but you have to actually look at that, and there is a site called Informed Sports where you can look up and see whether a particular manufacturer has actually sent that product to be tested, and that's tested for all the banned substances, and then it's a bit safer for you to use. But as I said, for me the worry is that 1 in 10. So that's why we want to have this food first education, and then the integrity education as well, for the girls to make the right choices.
Wow, so much happens behind the scenes that we don't know about. Thank you so much, Janet, for that insight. Just a quick statement from Europe Netball and from UAE. The UAE netball community and all here at Europe Netball offer their deepest condolences on the passing of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates. So you will see today that the United Arab Emirates team have black armbands on. Our condolences to you. We're really sorry. But back on court very soon for you shortly is the UAE versus Gibraltar. Whoever wins this goes into that gold medal match, and we know now it's against the Republic of Ireland. So stay exactly where you are, because we'll be bringing you the starting sevens really soon.
Nice reset. Straight under the post. Oh, great goal.
Long shot. Good rebound though by Sturgis. What? Joelle, stop it. That's just too good. Reed pops over to Morales. Perfect.
Okay, you've got
pass.
this. Yes.
To work outside the circle by Kate Lewis.
Oh, look at that lovely ball in. Well done. Here we go.
Good by Peters to McGlynn. Finds Cox. Lily Cox working the circle beautifully.
Peters really is a very good attacker. She's quite a dynamic player, isn't she?
Away they are on form, soon potentially to be 6. 6 it is.
Oh, that's a super shot.
Welcome back to the live Europe Netball Open Challenge here in Douglas in the Isle of Man. We have a great match up for you coming up, but just a quick statement for you. The UAE netball community and all here at Europe Netball offer their deepest condolences on the passing of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President of the United Arab Emirates. Such a sad time for the United Arab Emirates, and the team, as you will see, will be wearing armbands to show their respect at this time. However, this is a massive match. I'm Natalie Pepperell. I'm joined in commentary by Tyler Sue. How are you, Tyler?
I'm good, thank you. Looking forward to another close game.
Oh, I know, it's a cracker, isn't it? We've had some great ones today already, and my goodness, is this set to be amazing. Whoever wins this game will go into the gold medal match at 1 o'clock. You can see all the other positions have now been decided. 7th and 8th place will be coming up right after this, Israel versus Switzerland. 5th and 6th place will be between Cayman Islands and Malta. Isle of Man will be playing off for 4th and 3rd against one of these teams, and one of them will face the Republic of Ireland in the gold medal match. It is all to play for.
Definitely, yeah. Let's see how much both sides want this and see how they put that performance out on court.
Can you call it early? Do you know who's going to win?
No. Too soon.
And that is just credit to how good both of these teams have been. UAE came second in their group, losing out to Republic of Ireland. Gibraltar won their group, beating the Isle of Man narrowly by 3 goals. So it's just not clear on who may come out with the win this time. But that is exactly how we want it to be. How exciting is that? Right, without further ado, let's bring you those starting lineups. For Gibraltar, not really any changes for them. This is what we would have expected. Goal shooter, Megan Martinez. Goal attack, Megan Ruiz. Potentially different there. We might have thought Amy Post, though she did get injured yesterday. Wing attack, Ana Hernandez. Centre and captain, Joelle Moreno. Wing defence, Lanaya Ocaña. Goal defence, Zenia Gillingwater, and goalkeeper Isabella McQuiston. The coach is Sarah Pias. For the UAE, no surprises in goal shooter, it's Charlie Preston. Goal attack, Katie Lewis gets the nod. Wing attack, Emily Fenson. Centre and captain, Carly Lewis. Wing defence, Megan Polly. Goal defence, Sophie Sifra, and goalkeeper Isabel Affley. The coach for the UAE is Deb Jones. Umpires for today are Megan Samuel, Lindsay King, and Laura Lovett is the reserve. It looks like Deb Jones has opted for a rotating circle back in defence, potentially against the speed of Gibraltar in attack. Kate Lewis maybe potentially be that starting goal attack, because yesterday when they brought her on, she managed to play out and be a bit of a playmaker and really isolated that matchup between Charlie Preston and the goalkeeper. So it could well be that they've opted for that today.
Yeah, definitely be interesting to see if those combinations come back what they've been put out today.
It could well be a little bit of netball chess between the coaches here to see how this plays out. Both teams have time to look back over footage and work out what they're going to do against the other team, but I'm sure the first and foremost goal is to focus on their own. It is Joelle Moreno that gets us started with that centre pass. And we are off. Already a great shutdown. 3 seconds. Not the start that Jib would have wanted. Carly Lewis on the ball, finds Fensom. Very experienced lineup in Lewis and Fensom. Oh, great shot. Lewis, yeah, there's the one-on-one. Whoa! Kate Lewis, however, no pressure there. Joelle Moreno finds Ana Hernandez. Ruiz. Hernandez to Moreno. The UAE working really hard to try and keep them off the circle edge. It's the textbook triangle from Gibraltar. Ooh, a couple of early misses. Good from Martinez, nice strength. Great breath, look at that.
Yeah, that shot's definitely a settler for her side.
Martinez has really come on in her game. Such maturity just to breathe and sink that straight through the net. Oh, lovely ball. These feeds into Preston today are beautiful. If you want anyone against her though, Isabel McQuiston would be it. Confusion at the centre pass for Gibraltar. Oh, footwork call. Gillingwater to McQuiston. Ocaña. Nice drive by Hernandez. A draw from Moreno. Oh, lovely pass, give and go with Ruiz and Hernandez. That's a great shot under pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, much better from Gibraltar there. Starting to settle into the quarter nicely.
Some uncharacteristic errors from both sides at the moment. McQuiston manages to offload. Gillingwater. It's not easy through the court for Gibraltar.
No, lots of pressure, finding the way through, just unlucky not to get that shot there.
Oh, good strength from athlete. Lewis opting to go back, going to pressure this line, Gibraltar.
Yeah, it's not easy for either side to transition. Real whole team defensive effort from both sides.
Yeah, an early break there from Sifra. Oh, lovely roll by Moreno, great footwork. Hernandez in the pocket. Good pressure from UAE. But lovely patient play from the Gibraltarians, but can't sink that one. Lewis not finding forward, opts to go back. Kate Lewis. Ocaña really doing a good job at the moment and taking Fensom out of the game, but it's Preston at the back that seems to goal. Good change by Kate Lewis and another beautiful feed.
Perfect placement on the feed to allow her to get the goal. Really credit to the mid-court for helping her.
Gibraltar really struggling on that centre pass. Ana Hernandez has been absolutely superb throughout this tournament and getting out, so absolute credit to Holly. They've done their homework on that circle play.
Yeah, they're reading play excellently every ball. Such a quick transition down the court. And again, a high shot falling through the net. Moves out to 5 already.
Oh, well read. Great take by Gillingwater. That should lift their team. What a interception. Strong by Moreno. Offside in the circle gives Gibraltar the ball. Lovely backup by Okanya. Just arms from UAE everywhere.
Yeah, Gibraltar having to show lots of patience at the start of this quarter.
I think in the past where Gibraltar have managed to hold the front, they're going to have to move on to the ball more, but Ruiz entered that beautifully. Makes that 3-7. This to make it 4 for Gibraltar. Martinez makes it 4.
Yeah, much better from Gibraltar. They started to adapt to the style of netball that the UAE are putting out.
Oh. 2-on-1, still got in. Obstruction call against Polly. Unlucky by Athlete. We'll have to reset that. Sifra's out, Athlete's out. Ruiz cleverly steps in front of one, prevents the rebound. But sadly, Martinez didn't step in front of the other. Lewis. Ooh, that was a great ball. Just had enough on it. The timing from Preston to go up was absolutely superb. 9-4. This has gone out to 5 goals already. Yes, Gillingwater. Good patience by the attack. Gibraltar really need to take this one to goal now to stop this from blowing out. Carly Lewis, circle edge. Kate Lewis just draws off one of the back defenders. Oh, McQuiston. Well in. Now let's see how Gibraltar can bring this ball through. Ruiz. Oh.
Much better on the shot this time. Just a little hesitant on the transition down court, but I'm sure as they grow into that quarter, it'll soon grow.
Fenson, Lewis completely free coming through. There's the double on Preston. Great pressure from the defence. Much better from McQuiston. Great tournament from the youngster. But Sifra the other side. What a game we have on our hands. Good by Martinez. Lovely. Much better there. Very nice and quick. Before the defence could get there. But, pain for Ruiz. Got to hold him up here, Gibraltar. It's a great change from Lewis. Oh, unlucky. Good effort on that double defence.
Yeah, so tight in that circle and looking not to come away with ball this time round.
Strong from Lewis. Oh, beautiful. Great feed from Hernandez.
Great vision into the circle and looking not to finish with a shot, but second time round a teammate pops it in.
They're keeping within the gap at the moment. Oh yes, this is what we want. Go out on those balls. Go on girls, go hunting. I've been wanting people to do this all tournament. Just safe, calm and collected from Preston. Struggling to get depth here a bit, Gibraltar. Great middle by Ruiz, and don't underestimate the ability or the difficulty to thread that ball into the pocket to Moreno, considering the height difference. It's all about the timing. Good backup on the line by Ocaña.
Yeah, Gibraltar really having to be patient on the feed of this ball.
And we saw when they played the Isle of Man that they do have that patience. They can do that. Nice strength by Martinez. What a stretch by Affley. (7-12) UAE lead. Oh no, unlucky Gillingwater. She's got to make sure that she doesn't hang on to that though. She goes straight back into defence. I think she spent time throwing her hands up in the air. Just a little bit too much adrenaline potentially for Hernandez and Ruiz there, both over the line. They need to stagger their leads. Hopefully they'll have a quick chat about it. Oh, a gift wrapped for Gillingwater. Ocaña, Gillingwater, great drive through the court. Wonderful take by Hernandez.
Yeah, much better on the transition down court then. Finishing with the shot, keeping within touching distance at the end, edge and water.
In this tournament we've seen the UAE go down in the first quarter. Or not necessarily always go down, but have a tough first quarter in a few of the games, and this one they are not. Although I might have just jinxed them.
Yeah, the UAE did seem to be the most settled side towards the start of the first quarter, but Gibraltar really now starting to settle into the game.
They're going to have to drive through this. This is that zone. They should be used to it. They've faced the Isle of Man zone. Clever from the UAE to do the same. They're really trying to keep Gibraltar up the court. Oh, contact against Moreno there. Lovely take by Kate Lewis. That was credit to the defence. They forced it to have to be a really accurate ball to get there, and just too much on it. Nice middle by Kate Lewis. Oh, McQuiston. Oh Kate Lewis off the post.
Yeah, excellent finish for the UAE. Credit to the defence for winning that ball back, allowing us to put that on at the end.
What a crowd pleaser. 15 goals, plays 8. 7 goals in it. That's quite a big lead to start with.
Yeah, an early lead. Gibraltar need to try and settle into the game a little bit more. The UAE seems to have the top hand so far, but it definitely has potential to get back goal for goal.
I mean, they've not had it all their own way. There have been some interceptions. The Xenia Gillingwater and Isabella McQuiston at the back are really working out Charlie Preston. So, I mean, there could be a lot more turnover from that, but they're struggling really on their centre pass, aren't they? Gibraltar can't seem to get it forwards.
Yeah, first and second phase, the centre pass just doesn't seem to be connecting or combining that well at the minute. It'd be interesting to see if there's any changes in the attacking third to bring the ball down, but credit to both teams' defence for applying so much pressure to either side.
Yeah, quite often UAE doing a 3-over, and it's almost drawing both Ruiz and Hernandez over at the same time, and they just need to start off the line, don't they, and really either drive through it or drive and clear and create space for someone else.
Yeah, it was a couple of times they did put out, to combat it, but they need to adapt to the style a little bit quicker and a bit more in the next quarter.
And some clever tactics by UAE. They're holding them up the court. I guess they're looking at Gibraltar thinking, okay, it's a shorter team, we're a bit taller, let's push them up and try and force those long balls. And it's causing some real issues.
Yeah, definitely a lot of long balls have gone into the circle and obviously being stopped by the UAE or being pushed off that back line. They're just applying the pressure early and forcing the errors upon them instead of actually having to earn the ball.
So we know that Gibraltar can grind games out. They're a tough team to play against, and they're tough players individually. You know, they've got a lot of resilience. So do you think they can come back from this?
Definitely. I mean, 7 goals is a lot, but we're only in the first quarter, so there's still a long way to go. They need to be a little bit quicker, adapting to their style of play, but definitely not over yet.
Absolutely. We've not seen, however, as of yet in this competition, any team that's gone down in the first quarter. We've not seen any of them actually come back and win the game. We've seen them fight back. Could this be the one?
Yeah, well, there's always a first.
We like to be the first. It'd be interesting as well to see if there's any changes for the UAE. I would imagine, but I might be wrong, that both teams will roll out the same for the second quarter, potentially let them settle. What do you think?
Yeah, the UAE seem more settled into the game than Gibraltar, so if I was swaying to any changes, it probably would be in the Gibraltar side, not the UAE.
On your screens now, scan that QR code. That gives you our digital programme. Your digital programme will update the scores throughout the days, and also it will put in the placings for you, so you'll know who's playing when, which obviously is decided by this game. So that is amazing because it does it all for you, and I'm just in awe of the technology that we have. We've never had anything like this before, so scan it. You know, even if you don't want to know what's on next, scan it anyway. Have a go, it's fantastic. If you have missed anything, you can catch up. Don't worry, all the games are on YouTube. Please do subscribe to the Netball Europe YouTube channel. You just have to click on the subscribe button, and then you will get all our news, all our information, all our videos, and you'll obviously know when all the lives are. So click that button. However, right now on court we have the second quarter. Carly Lewis gets us underway for the UAE, and there is a change. Gemma Guy has come on to wing attack. Emily Fenton therefore goes to the bench, I do believe. Are you surprised by that?
Maybe. It'd be interesting to see what impact she does make in that position.
We've seen Guy on court a lot for the UAE. She is a playmaker. She's a very clever player.
Yeah, with them already having quite a bit of a lead, they might be looking to push on and cement the lead so far, taking the win.
Great shot by Martinez. Oh, nice early ball in. Moreno, better by Hernandez. Everybody went on ball side, and Lewis just popped out. Moreno. Oh, fed that through 2 defenders. Yes, Martinez, great shot. Lewis finds Lewis. Guy. Lovely shooter ball there.
Yeah, such a quick transition, allowing us to pop another one through the net.
Hernandez choosing to go back. Just struggling to find forward at the moment. UAE keeping them all on the same side. Moreno. Nice footwork by her to get free. Just placement on that pass, needs to go into the gut when the defender's behind. Guy finds Lewis. Lewis finds Lewis. Oh, what a confident shot. Oh, a breaking call against Kate Lewis there. Kenya will take it. Good by Moreno. You can hear Deb Jones screaming ball side to her players. She wants to force them wide, and that's because she'll want the lifted. Moreno, Hernandez, better. Good job. She gets to circle edge. She causes the penalty. Nice, Lewis. So much space.
Such a confident feed into the circle there. Calm under the post to pop another one in. Leads out to 10 now.
This is a really big lead, isn't it? Thing is, 10 goals as a lead is big anyway, but when you've got the shooting power that the UAE have got. Great shot, however, by Martinez. Lewis lofts it in to Preston.
Again, just so confident in that feed into the circle from the UAE. Excellent rebound there.
Just chased it down, didn't she? Oh, cheeky ball by Moreno. No look pass. Oh.
Thought about it.
Teased Martinez. Nice quick hands by UAE. Good change of direction by Ruiz. Whoa, lucky pickup. Great ball. Nice work by Martinez, just working the edge, getting herself closer. Doesn't sink for them this time, however. They almost want one of those defenders to roll the back to stop that backspace.
Yeah,
They're
just
double.
such a quick transition from the UAE.
Oh, McQuiston. Oh, that's so unlucky because McQuiston did such a good job then. Oh, discipline, ladies. Yes, McQuiston. Oh, so unlucky. All that work by the defence. You need the players to stay on side around the circle edge.
Yeah, really unlucky not to come away with the ball, but that will have given them confidence as a unit and as individuals. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with next.
Hernandez finds Moreno. Either too late on the pass or too early on the arrival. Just a little tweak in timing. Good by getting water. Oh, look at that. And that's what they played for. They were quite happy for her to sit in that pocket for a reason. What a ball by Moreno. Great shot by Martinez. Nice, great arrival by Lewis.
Yeah, excellent drive to the baseline there.
And it's just difficult, isn't it? Because it's like they're doubling on Preston because she's such a threat, but Lewis can shoot so well as well. And when she arrives in the circle like that, you just wonder what else they can do. Nice move by Martinez and Ruiz. Yeah, well deserved that goal. Water gives that a nod. Yes, thank you very much. Good change by Ocaña. Finds Hernandez. Getting water. Ruiz. Martinez will pick it up. They're so all over them around that circle edge. Need to hold their space to move onto the ball and not move too soon. Oh, court stood, lunged for the ball. She needs to move onto it. If you get there too soon, go towards. Just an extra step round the front needed by Gibraltar. The gap is 12. No. Yes, Welling getting water. Snatch it in. It's crazy that the gap is 12. It feels so much closer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels really close, but credit to the UAE. Super smooth transition.
They're just that little bit more clinical, aren't they, on their processes?
Yeah, the UAE do seem to be more settled into this game, and Gibraltar just struggling on that phase down court.
Oh, well held, Ruiz. Nothing on in front for Hernandez, and they're just not getting to circle edges easily, but she does that time. Well held by Moreno. Sifra. These two defenders are having an absolute stormer. Great shot. Important shot. Hernandez. Oh. Just pressuring every single ball, UAE. Time called. Truman Davies comes on to goal attack. Ruiz goes to the bench. Get there, but it does. Lovely by Preston. And that draw from Kate Lewis just pulls the defence off Preston, doesn't it? Open it up beautifully.
Yeah, and the perfect placement on those balls in, they've really started to nail those.
Oh, lovely ball by Truman Davies. My goodness, that's how you enter a game. Haven't seen her at goal attack match, normally see her at goal shooter, but that was beautiful. Oh, unlucky for the Gibraltarian defence. 16:30, 2 minutes left. Lovely middle. Lovely by Martinez. Oh, I just can't think for her. Lewis. Some of these balls are just on the edge of being able to pull them in by the UAE, aren't they? They're tinkering. The golden rule of if you get somewhere and you're not used, clear out. The UAE are just playing with so much confidence, aren't they?
Yeah, you can tell the difference. They're such a confident side out on court at the minute.
Okanya. Hernandez, nothing forward. Gillingwater at the back. Winging a prayer on the ball. Good by Hernandez. When we talk about options, just some of the options that are being given are almost just hopeful. Lovely by Truman Davies. 10 seconds left. She's there, she's home alone. .2 of a second left. I think it's an offside, so 17 goals to 31. Gibraltar managed to score 9 that quarter. That's one more than last quarter, but unfortunately for them, 16 from the UAE. That is a 14-goal lead. That's quite big.
Yeah, it's really started to pull out now, but such an impressive start from the UAE.
Just don't know if Gibraltar have the answers for that many goals now, and how they're going to play this. I certainly know that the Gibraltarians do not do giving up, so they will still be fighting. There's no way they'll be thinking about tomorrow yet. They'll still be thinking about today, but you just wonder what they're going to do to try and turn it around.
Yeah, it's such a big gap. It'll be interesting to see if there's further changes. Obviously the change that they just made did seem to be having an impact, but it's just too early to be seen.
It's a tough one. UAE lost out in the rounds to the Republic of Ireland, so they'll be super keen to have another go at them in the finals and try and win that gold medal position. They are defending their title, UAE. They won last year. The Republic of Ireland didn't take part last year, but as you can see, well, you can see all the scores on your screen now, and you can see that it was 44-51 UAE versus Republic of Ireland in the rounds. However, it was a lot closer quarter for quarter. It was almost 1 quarter damage that, but it's not over. Gibraltar could still win the chance now to take them on. It's just such a big ask.
Yeah, it's a big ask of any team against any side, so I'll be interested to see how they come out in this second half.
Would you change much up for the Republic of Ireland? I'm on the wrong game. Would you change much up for the UAE based on that performance? I mean, they obviously changed the wing attack to Jenna Guy, and much of a muchness. I don't think there was too much difference between her and Benson, but would you change much else?
I'm not too sure. Obviously, this being rather consistent at the minute, and Gibraltar have only got 1 more goal in that second quarter, so depending on who the impact players are and what positional changes they might change.
I'm sure Deb Jones will be pleased with that performance so far from them. They talked about the fact that they struggled in some of their starts, but they definitely didn't struggle in that start.
No, definitely not. They settled so quickly, such a quick transition down the court, and confident on every pass, every feed and every shot.
While we are on that, a quick statement from UAE Netball and from Europe Netball. UAE Netball community and all here at Europe Netball offer their deepest condolences on the passing of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates. That is why the UAE have black armbands on today, so our hearts go out to everybody from the United Arab Emirates at this time. A very sad moment for them. But right now your netball team are doing you proud whilst showing complete respect. Lots still more to play here, and these games only get closer and tighter. After this game, which decides who goes into the gold medal match, we also have the 7th and 8th placed teams playing off against each other. So we will have back on court at 5 o'clock Switzerland versus Israel to gain that 7th and 8th place. Both of those teams will be wanting to get their first win at this tournament, both fighting for that. But first of all is this one, and it's a big one, and we just don't know which way it's going to go, but it does look in favour of UAE. If you were the coach of Gibraltar, what would you be saying now?
Oh, tricky question.
Yeah, sorry.
I'd definitely be looking at the transition down the court into the circle, looking at creating depth, creating space, using the space that we've made, looking at my players and who could step up and put out the performance that we need to reduce that deficit a bit.
Absolutely.
What would you do?
Cry? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You know what? The Gibraltarians have such grit. I think I'd still be quite buoyant that we can still turn that round. Gillingwater and McQuiston, they're so close to some of these balls. Just one of them to roll the back to prevent that backspace. And if you think about it, with that power at the back, a couple of turnovers and then playing it through the court, just a bit more on the timing from them. I think sometimes they're all playing behind, and what we've seen from them throughout this tournament is 1, 2, 3 offer, and at the moment we're seeing sort of 1 maybe and the rest waiting to see what happens, and it's because the UAE are just encouraging them into that backspace a bit more. But they can do it, they absolutely can do it. We've seen them do it, and it's just put into practice, and it's really easy to say from the commentary box, this is all you need to do, and it's really hard when you're facing the defensive power of Carly Lewis, Meg Polly, Sifra, Affley. But I do still think that they've got the potential to turn this game around, and I do believe that they'll think that too. Yeah,
definitely. You need to stick to what they know and put out their performance and not worry about what the UAE are doing.
They might be a bit frustrated that it's that they've got to this point and they've not turned it around already, but like I say, still absolute credit and faith in them. Do feel free to get in touch, #EuropeNetball on Twitter. We would love to hear from you, and also on your screen now, scan the QR code. That will give you your digital programme It will tell you all you need to know about what is happening and what is coming up. There is still plenty more netball. This is still the rounds. Can you believe it? This is just the rounds.
Crazy. So much going on.
Yeah, we've still got all the placing matches. We've still got 7th and 8th place after this game, 5th and 6th place match at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, 3rd and 4th place at 11, and 1st and 2nd gold and silver medal match at 1 o'clock.
Love
I'm
it.
so excited. Any more netball? Yes, please. Let's have it all. You can subscribe as well to our YouTube channel. Click subscribe, and then you won't miss out on anything. We've got more competitions coming up this year. World Cup qualifiers. Did I tell you, Tyler Sue, there's six teams taking part? I think I might have mentioned it a few times.
So great to see so many sides competing for those places.
Oh, just phenomenal. Gibraltar is one of those teams that will be competing for that place. So they will take place in Scotland in October. They will be streamed. Obviously, check your social media to find out more information about that. And then also in November, the Under-17s Challenge competition takes place, of which the top team will get promoted essentially into the championship section in February in Belfast. The championship and the challenge will run alongside each other in February in Belfast, so there'll be a tournament with 10 teams. How good is netball in this region? Forget Australia and ANZ and Down Under, we've got it all right here. I'm not sure if that's PC, but you know what, it's fine. Getting towards the end of the day. Big cheers, here we go. We are locked in, we are ready to go. No changes at the front for UAE. No changes that I can see at the back. We do have a change in the wing defence position for Gibraltar. Chloe Hernandez comes on to that wing defence position. That seems to be the only one. Lewis in the middle. Holly, Guy, Kate Lewis. And a lovely front hold, you can see there. Oh, there is. Okanya's gone to goalkeeper. Isabel McQuiston is off. And that could well be for the experience of Okanya. Anna Hernandez finds Truman Davis. Oh, offside.
Yeah, a few early errors from both of the sides. Just looking at which side's going to settle first.
Lovely run by Guy and an easy feed to Preston. Kate Lewis. And
Confidence on that feed in transition.
they've got Okanya on the back to prevent the backspace, but Preston's going to quite happily sit on the front. It's going to have to be a combination of shutting down the back and the front. Everybody forced lateral for Gibraltar at the minute. Lovely by Anna Hernandez. Good, Moreno. Nice pocket, good drive, keep going. I want us to keep running on the drive. Oh, unlucky by Truman Davis, but they'll get the goal line throw in. Lovely quick hands between Truman Davis and Moreno. Moreno showing great strength as captain. Lewis isn't easy to play against and she's really holding her composure. And that's the double threat of the UAE. Kate Lewis can shoot just as well. Nice by Anna Hernandez. That was a great centre pass for her, but second phase, just not on. I just love the way she breathes out, Martinez, before she shoots. She really composes herself.
Yeah, that's what you need under the post in the circle, so it's great to see she's taking her time to put that shot and making sure it goes through.
Oh, quick hands from Lewis to Preston. Nice, Hernandez. Great work off the line. Chloe Hernandez finding Moreno. Again, look at this wall of UAE players just keeping Gibraltar up the court. Such good tactical play by them. Nice by Martinez. Oh, on 1 foot. Ashley still comes out with it.
Yeah, excellent rebound from the UAE there. Again, just adding to the confidence of the side.
Good strength by Polly. Lewis on the give and go. Just the speed of centre wing attack and the ability to release that ball in. So good. When they lost to the Republic of Ireland, we said if you were going to lose any game, I guess the time to lose it is in the rounds.
Yeah, definitely. They'll be looking to face them again tomorrow in the final, and then taking the win that time round when it all matters.
Oh, great defence by Sifra, just outstanding. Lovely front cut by Lewis. Oh, unlucky O'Connor. Just want them to come off that body. Come off the body, Ocanio, and win it. Come on. She starts off and then she's straight back on the body, isn't she? And actually, that's what Preston likes.
Yeah, Gibraltar need to adapt to the style of the UAE.
This is just fantastic netball. Netball at its best. Great pick-up Polly.
Yeah, you can see the defensive pressure of the UAE really forcing Gibraltar into these little mistakes.
Oh yes, Okanya! Absolute legend of an intercept. That's got to lift them. Good, Martinez, 2-on-1, quick hands.
Yeah, lovely shot to finish. Credits for intercepts for allowing us to put that one onto the board.
They definitely need more of those. Truman Davis, lovely weighted ball.
Much
Nice.
better centre pass there.
Great by Truman Davis. And they're the moments of magic that we see from Gibraltar. And they absolutely strung them together against Isle of Man, but you kind of get the feeling that the UAE are just the next level. Nice! Great drive back, lovely cut back, great vision from Moreno. Maybe we wrote them off too soon, maybe this is the start of the comeback, Tyler Sue.
Yeah, you never know.
Martinez is out. Ooh, strong challenge by Guy. Lovely middle by Moreno. Just needs to stand tall, Martinez. Not let Affley come around. Truman Davies.
Yeah, you can see that confidence starting to increase across the attacking side of this Gibraltar team.
UAE will be wanting a response to this now. It's not necessarily the scoreline that they're too worried about at the minute. They just will want them to continue to play well. The momentum of games can make a difference. Lovely by Martinez coming out. Truman Davies. Just bounces off. Holly, Sifra, Guy, Lewis, Preston. And it seems to be when you say Preston, the next thing is a goal. Chloe Hernandez finds Anna Hernandez. I think Truman Davies was a better option then. Nice. Wide offload. Unlucky. Oh, Joel Moreno. Oh, and the backup of Chloe Hernandez. Lovely. Oh my goodness, this game is just getting better and better and better. Just superb. Oh, Chloe Hernandez! Good job from her. She runs straight through the line with that ball. Truman Davies plays herself in. Under the post for Truman Davies. Oh. She's not happy with that. It got knocked to the post. Oh, and great defence again down the other end from Gillingwater. Kate Lewis on the ball. Good arms. Offside. Preston on a goal. Moreno on 1 foot. That's all right. Anna Hernandez was there. She had your back, girl. Moreno, Hernandez, lovely, and breathe. Just need to get the rebound positions, Gibraltar as well.
Yeah, they're being forced to take a longer shot, so it's just picking that position early. Unfortunate not to get a goal that time, and the UAE quickly transitioned back down the court.
Contact against Gillingwater. Oh no, not against Gillingwater, sorry. Goes out. That's confidence, isn't it? Step in front of one. A switch at the centre position. Moreno for Moreno. Janice Moreno comes on to centre. Joel Moreno goes to the bench. Yes, Ocaña. Janice Moreno. Everyone's running away. Oh. Ooh, she's pinged around like a ping pong ball. Caution there for Lewis. Martinez. Lovely quick hands between her and Hernandez. Just jumping in there, Sifra. Lovely shot by Martinez. Truman Davies. Chloe Hernandez has come on really well, hasn't she, in that wing defence position?
Yes, much more smoother transition from centre pass to goal, but unfortunately not to put that one through the net this time round.
Ooh, running hard on that ball. Guy isn't phased. Again, another strong take by Preston. Just under 2 minutes left. 20 goals difference in this game. You kind of think maybe it stretched out a bit too far. Oh, my goodness me. Quick hands. Bacon. Lovely middle by Lewis. Long swing. Nice by Guy, over the mess, straight into the hands of Charlie Preston. Oh, too good.
And again, that perfect placement on that ball into the circle. It's allowing them to add more onto the lead.
They've just got that connection at a sweet point at the moment, don't they, Tyler Sue?
Yeah, the combinations are just connecting really well in that circle. Quick balls in and the confidence is really starting to show.
Martinez under all sorts of pressure, but sinks it over the arms. Yes, Chloe Hernandez. That's a couple of times she's run hard through that ball. .11 seconds left, plenty of time to score. Just a bit overcooked. There's a smile from Lewis. She's okay with that, 22 goals up. .28-26. It just gets bigger, the gap. 17 UAE scored. And 9 goals to Gibraltar. So Gibraltar consistent on their scoring, 8, 9 and 9. But UAE 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, just a lot more clinical from the UAE. Again, Gibraltar just taking too long to adapt and just struggling on that transition. There was a lot more in that quarter where it was successful, but just not enough to combat the lead that the UAE already had.
Absolutely, there is some quality play, and Gibraltar are playing a great game. You know, they're doing some things really well. There's some moments of magic in there. Truman Davies, I thought, came on and did a great job. Some great turnovers by Gillingwater. Hernandez on those centre passes, but unfortunately it's UAE that are capitalising on every single turnover.
Yeah, the changes that Gibraltar have made quite a bit of an impact for them, but just not enough to combat the strength and the combinations that the UAE have got out on court at the minute.
UAE just seem, without sounding harsh, a bit taller, a lot quicker in terms of like their ability to cover court distance in a short space of time. And to be fair, I think that, you know, we've seen Gibraltar do that, but it's the step up from the UAE. The minute there's a turnover, they're stepping up and keeping those players up court and really causing doubt on where to put the ball, aren't they? So it's almost made Gibraltar's game a bit more staccato.
Yeah, there's such speed across the court for the UAE, straight down on the transition, as well as in the transition from attack to defence in all of their positionals.
So 22 goals difference. Again, I hate to be a negative person, but I'm pretty sure that the game is essentially over in terms of a change in position. UAE look comfortable to win this. You wouldn't put money on them losing it now.
Yeah, you look 15 minutes, 22 goals behind. It's a big, big ask. But yeah, you would look to the UAE to take this one now.
So looking forward, they both have matches tomorrow. They're both going to want to finish in the highest position possible. Remember, ranking points are always at stake in every game that they play. What would you do now as a coach? As Gibraltar coach, would you still play it hard to win, or would you accept that this one's gone and maybe run your bench to give you fresh legs for the next day?
I suppose it depends on the team's targets of the game. If they know the game's sort of gone, they probably have changed throughout. I'd look to the bench, see who we've got, but you do also want to take confidence from the performance of today's game, so that tomorrow you can go out and put out a great display and reach the highest rank that you can.
And UAE, would you rest now?
I'm sure they'll be looking to remain confident in their side, but again they're going to want different combinations as another game tomorrow. Obviously it's been a quick turnaround from the start of the tournament for them all, so they won't just want 7 play-in for the full duration of every game, every match. So it'll be interesting to see if there's changes for either side really.
Absolutely. No entry to the game from Poso so far, and she's been a standout player for Gibraltar on many occasions. I just wonder whether the injury she sustained yesterday has ruled her out of the game. She went down hard against the Cayman Islands, and we didn't see her take back to court then. So potentially an injury there. Looking at the lineup for the UAE, there has been a change. Fensom comes back on at wing attack, and I do believe Kelly Loy has come back on as goalkeeper. For Gibraltar, everyone remains the same apart from the goalkeeper position. Isabella McQuiston is back on for Gibraltar. Lovely front by Truman Davis. Oh, what a shot. Lewis finds Kate Lewis. Fensom. Oh, great pressure. Great pressure by Jib. Moreno. Oh! Hernandez just changed the line of a run. Moreno had already let it go. Kate Lewis on the swing. Oh, well up McQuiston. Great rebound. Moreno getting water. Nice by Truman Davis. She's entered this game well, and I think essentially has earned the right to stay in that position.
Yeah, definitely another excellent shot, and there was such great speed from the Gibraltar side to transition then.
Not confident to give that over ball though, Hernandez. Moreno going back. Oh, Gillingwater was lucky to get away with that one. Contact there against Polly. Oh. Well rated. Great patience by Ana Hernandez. And a lovely shot to finish by Martinez. They're breaking. Getting water to Moreno. Chloe Hernandez, Ana Hernandez. She needs to look down the court. Unfortunate there for Polly, that was a great take, but she just went offside to get her. And a lovely shot by Truman Davies. That's important for the UAE, they've just had 4 unanswered goals against them. Fensom, Kate Lewis. Oh, Chloe Hernandez. Hasn't she played well today?
Yeah, excellent positioning there to come out with that ball.
Strong challenge by Lewis. Look, she's free, give her the ball. Good job. Chavez Moreno. Yeah. stretch by Loy. Truman Davies, 5 unanswered goals. Maybe I wrote him off too soon. Strong by Fenson. Yes, McChristen. Oh, goodness me. Extra step. Charlie Preston. Of course it was going in. Hernandez. Lovely free over the line. Great tracking by Carly Lewis. Thompson draws the contact. Kate Lewis. Oh, unlucky. And that's clever from Carly Lewis. You see when she takes a free pass, she'll step round and go to the side she wants to take it. But in the meantime, the defence have worked hard for Gibraltar to get that one. Good width from Gillingwater. And great timing from Truman Davies on the drive. Back to Hernandez. Martinez doing a lot of work outside. Lovely ball in. Nice and low. Truman Davies steps in. Yes, good shot. 17 in it. A change here. Kate Lewis comes off and Gemma Ely goes on in the goal attack position for UAE. Oh, great take by McChristen. Oh, unfortunate footwork, it's a pass and Preston knew it. Quick to Ely.
Yeah, such good timing in that reaction to pass that ball off before the defenders could even reset.
Ooh. They're a bit lucky on that one. Lovely split. Fantastic by Truman Davies. And it's like we so often say, this fight, they needed this from the beginning. Oh! Gillingwater, every ball. They're still fighting for every ball. Lovely confident shot by Ely. One foot. Nice. Substitution being made. Truman Davies moves to the goal shooter position. Megan Martinez comes off and Courtney Ferrer comes on a goal attack. A change at the back as well for the UAE. I think it might be Sproul that's come on at goal defence for UAE. I will confirm that when I find out from the bench.
Excellent speed from the UAE, even with these changes that they put out on court, seamlessly slotting in.
It's Jessica Cronin that's come onto that goal defence position. And another change. Becky Quigley has come on to wing defence. Unlucky. And do you think this is UAE now running their bench, giving the other players a rest?
Yeah, definitely. With 6 minutes to go and such a healthy lead, they'll also be looking to gain confidence for all players on the side. As tomorrow, who knows what positions they're going to have to fill.
Lovely ball. Carly Lewis, Emily Fenton give themselves a clap. High fives all round. They are living their best netball life on this court at the minute. Lovely swing. It's almost exactly the same play. Oh, goodness me. Fantastic display of confidence by the UAE.
Yeah, it's growing on every pass, every goal, every transition, every turnover. It's so nice to see.
Obstruction call there against Lewis. Good by Truman Davies. Obstruction by Cronin. And a lovely shot by Truman Davies. Shot. Just under 5 minutes left, and the UAE stamping their authority all over this now. There was a fight back from Gibraltar, but it just seems to have had cold water poured on it. And that's the a little bit too much on that. Chance for Gibraltar now to get a few back themselves. Good strength from Chloe Hernandez. Ooh. Yeah, she moved too soon. Better. Hernandez. Good drive by Anna Hernandez. Lovely by Courtney Ferrer. Doesn't want to shoot from that. Why not? Why? When you can get it under the post. It's like, of course I don't. This is where I want the ball, thank you. Too good.
Such confidence from UAE now.
And it's the holds that Preston puts on. She's so clear when she's on a good hold, isn't she?
Yeah, just making it obvious for a mid-quarter to be able to put that ball in. We talk about the placement being accurate, but it's showing that placement's there.
Good strength by Janice Moreno. And a great pocket ball into her. Timing has to be spot on with that height difference, and it was. Oh, lovely fake. Lovely. Well worked. Good Gibraltar, they stopped that rot. Too much on it for Lewis. Nice by Chloe Hernandez. Oh, look at that drive. Just placement on that ball. You could see what she was doing, trying to put it away from the defender, but just too far for Hernandez to reach to.
Yeah, just too much on the ball, asking too much.
Oh yes, Gibraltar. Oh, well done, Gibraltar. Well held. Moreno has to go back. Well waited on that pass by Gillingwater. Good from Truman Davis. She needs to turn and look to post. On any other day, I'm sure that would have gone in. Great pressure by Gillingwater. Lewis with the goal line throw. Yeah, they had that covered. The change by Hernandez covered. Nice timing by Truman Davies. Doesn't want to think for them now though, does it? 1 minute left of the game. A clear win here, but still everything to play for. Janice Moreno wants that ball, let's go. Get it in, she says. Good strength by Ferrer. Nice roll. Yes.
Yeah, this time it goes through.
15 seconds. There's time for another one. 10. Oh, they both went for it. 3 seconds left on the clock. I'm pretty sure that UAE aren't going to get it through now. It would have to be almost a flick on and a flick on. But they won't care. Their job here is done. Big cheers from the bench. You can see them celebrating. They are so pleased, and that just shows the credit to Gibraltar coming into this game. The scoreline may be 58-38, but that was not a given. Gibraltar, on the other hand, won every single game in their group, will be absolutely devastated to not make it through to the final. But what a performance they've put on. Here is how it lines up then. This is the rest of the games. It's all sorted now. Israel versus Switzerland for 7th and 8th place next. Cayman Islands versus Malta, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for 5th and 6th. Isle of Man take on Gibraltar for 3rd and 4th place. And Republic versus UAE. They've both already booked themselves a medal. It just depends what colour it is. Did you enjoy that game, Tyler?
I did. Credit to the UAE for a very dominant display, exactly what they've wanted in that game. But again, also to Gibraltar, putting it out of performance until that final whistle despite the scoreline that had come out.
Absolutely. Fantastic game, fantastic performance by both teams. Disappointment for Gibraltar, but we have no doubt that they'll come back fighting for the next game. Do not go anywhere. There is still the coaches' interviews to be had, so we will hear from the coaches to see their thoughts and what they're taking into tomorrow. And then, of course, we do have one final game for you today, and it's set to be another close one. Nobody knows which way it will go. Switzerland versus Israel coming up.
Nice reset. Oh, straight under the post. Oh, great goal.
Long shot. Good rebound though by Sturgis. What? Joelle, stop it. That's just too good. Reed pops over to Morales. Perfect.
Okay, you've got
pass.
this. Yes.
To work outside the circle by Kate Willis.
Oh, look at that lovely ball in. Well done. Here we go.
Good by Peters to McGlynn. Finds Cox. Millie Cox working the circle beautifully.
Peters really is a very good attacker. She's quite a dynamic player, isn't she?
Away they are on form, soon potentially to be 6. 6 it is. Oh, that's a super shot.
I'm here with Deb Jones, head coach for UAE. You've got to be pleased with 20-goal win on that result.
Yeah, we're really pleased. You know, I think the biggest thing for us is that we were able to get all of our players on the court, just so that they can feel the heat of what that feels like, being in a semi-final against a team who are hugely competitive, and you know we really enjoy our games against them every time we play them. So, and today was no different.
And defensively, it looked from down there that you really stuck to task in keeping them up the court, and they really struggled to get through that.
Yeah, we did. We knew that, you know, pushing high and pushing wide would be the key to our game, and we also know that they like to have the top of the circle and have the play around there, and their shooters feel really comfortable in that position. So one of our key aims today was to keep them away from the top, and I felt like we did that on the whole quite consistently.
Yeah, you could tell that you'd done your homework, and you know it was lovely to see, you know, the confidence in giving some of those balls, especially through the court. A couple of times maybe it going awry, something maybe to tweak for Republic of Ireland.
You know what, I think none of us are perfect, are we? When we feel the heat on the court, sometimes the decisions that we make are not always the ones that we would want them to make, but ultimately it's their job to make them and unravel it and then come back from that. So. And
how good is it as well for your leaders you could see the support they're giving to the younger ones coming on the court?
Yeah, you know, we've got 3 in the leadership team, and what's really nice is that, you know, they're sharing rooms with them, so they're seeing them off the court and on the court and really guiding them when they're on there, and the youngsters actually take heart from having that encouragement on the court. So yeah, worked really well.
Well, really well done. You definitely did your country proud. It was a pleasure to watch that game.
Yeah, I know, and you know it's really sad for us at the minute. Obviously, you know, we send our sincerest condolences not only to the royal family but to the people of the UAE, and I'm sure that not a lot of people at home will know that, you know, we send our condolences because of the passing of Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who was the president of the United Arab Emirates and also the ruler of Abu Dhabi and supreme commander of the UAE Armed Forces. You know, so that was a sad time for us today. That's why we're wearing the black armbands out of respect. So condolences to the family.
Yeah, and we echo that as well at Europe Netball, so condolences from us as well. But rest up well, good luck tomorrow, gold medal match.
Thanks, that's it. We're onwards and upwards, and we're now looking forward to that. Thanks.
Be a tough one, but you got this.
Thank you.
I'm sure Republic of Ireland will say different. Just trying to get Sarah Pias from Gibraltar. Obviously, interviewing both coaches, Gibraltar will be disappointed with that, but I'm sure that they will come back. We'll find out Sarah Pias' thoughts. She's just coming over now. It's the long walk, isn't it, across the court?
Definitely a long walk.
How are you feeling after that game?
Obviously a little bit disappointed. I think because the last 3 games we started really well and we didn't start well, so we were always on the back foot with them. They played exceptionally well. I think their shooter maybe missed 1 shot, I'm not too sure, but she was outstanding for them. We don't often play against a team like that, I think, with a girl of that height that held so well. So we were challenged there. I think we struggled at time with our centre passes, you know, moving the ball through the court quickly, which is our game. If we move the ball through the court quickly and get it in, then, you know, that's how we play. They didn't allow us to do that. But I thought towards the end, we did quite well. We came back into it, we settled a bit, and I was pleased with the end.
Yeah, I mean, they say that, you know, sometimes you win a game, sometimes you lose a game, but actually it was UAE, wasn't it, that stepped up. They really tried to restrict you through the court, and it was tough to come up against, but it must be great learning to play against that.
Oh, fantastic learning. Obviously where we are placed, we don't get that many opportunities. We're quite isolated, no countries around us play the game. So it's a steep learning curve, but you know, we're up for the challenge, and we need those challenges if we're going to progress. You know, we don't get that height in Gibraltar, so it's fantastic for us, and it's a great learning opportunity. We love coming to this tournament, and we can move on and learn from it. And tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another big challenge for us. I think we're playing Isle of Man again, aren't we? So it should be good.
Yeah, and now you proved yourself, you got the win, and you could see the learning on court the whole way through, and you're so right. They did come through on those centre passes, they learned from it and developed, and that's fantastic to watch. So that's just going to make you even better tomorrow.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, rest well and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Fantastic to hear from both coaches, and it is the case, as exactly as Sarah Pias said, some of these teams don't get this exposure every day. This is what Europe Netball brings to this region. It brings this competition, and it's fantastic for the players and the spectators. So next up for you on court, this is the start of the placings. This is the final stage of this competition, and on court behind me warming up are Switzerland and Israel. The last time they will take to court in this competition to find out who will be 7th and 8th. Don't go anywhere, make sure you join us for this game. Coming back soon.